Country roads take me
Come on, Nathan.
To the place I belong, West Virginia.
I can't take this seriously. Yesterday was better when we rickrolled all
Yeah,
of you.
yesterday was better.
What happened, guys? I thought we had a plan.
No, we don't have a plan.
My plans always fail, except for
Okay,
yesterday.
well, this is the Live in 5 show. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Sean.
A new video game sequel is coming to town. How will fans react? Find out more in today's Hot Topics.
Kobe and Gianna are being commemorated after the tragic helicopter crash of January 26. We'll get to it in today's Hot Topics.
Our ocean's coral reefs are facing a huge threat. What could the issue be? Find out more in news.
Do you guys know what Diablos are? Like those things that are considered juggling. Well, someone's gonna do that in NYK. We'll get to that later.
A horse on a plane? Learn more about it and you heard it here.
NBA scores and also hear about the Kings in hockey.
All this and more.
Right after the break.
Do you want to advise presidents like Booker T. Washington? He brought about change through education.
How about making movies like Gordon Parks? He didn't accept the status quo, and his films were unforgettable.
Will you fly on the balance beam like Gabby Douglas?
Or break records like the tornado.
Do you dream of being first on the podium?
In the ring.
Or way up there in the stars?
History has shown us that you can do
You can be.
whatever you try to be.
It's time to make your own story.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus. Today's 7th graders will be going to see the musical Ragtime at Musical Theater West. Keep in mind, this play has some language that was appropriate for its time, but nowadays the language is considered offensive. Again, this trip is just for the 7th graders that will be held today. 7th graders will leave during second period today by announcement. Again, students will be summoned to the front of the school during second period over the PA.
Next Monday, girls basketball and boys soccer will be competing against Fetty. It will take place after school here at Tetzlaff. Again next Monday, girls basketball and boys soccer will be competing against Fetty.
That wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
We'll be back before 7th graders leave for their field trip.
Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California!
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Welcome back.
Now let's check out today's hot topics.
Ever since the release of Trials of Mana in 1995 by the newly merged Square Enix, they had never had any sequels or prequels that are as successful as the original Trials of Mana game. So they are working on a remake. Trials of Mana is going to be remade into 3D along with the addition of better graphics and improved game mechanics. The game is about the collection of mana, the game's energy source, that is slowly running out. Rather than playing as one designated character, you play as multiple different characters, switching as the story progresses. The game will be playable on Windows, the Nintendo Switch, and the PlayStation 4. It will be released during April of this year.
You may know about the tragic passing of Kobe and Gianna Bryant and the 7 others that were on the helicopter. But what you may not know about is the public memorial service that is being held at, quote, home that Kobe built, end quote, aka the Staples Center. It will be held on Monday, February 24th of 2020. The significance of the day is that the number 2 from February is for Gianna's jersey number, and the number 24 represents Kobe's jersey number, and the number 20 stands for the 20 years Kobe played on the Lakers. The ticket price range comes from $224 for 2 or more people, and for people who are coming alone, you would have to pay $24.02.
Welcome you here. I'm Riley, and I'm Nathan V. A horse was brought on the first class flight. The horse was named Fred, brought on the flight as a service horse for his trainer, Ronica Ferrasi. Fred was specially trained to be able to handle high altitudes. Surprisingly, Fred wasn't too heavy. Since Fred was a miniature horse, he only weighed 112 pounds. Sadly, Fred might not be able to fly again, according to the U.S. Transportation. They will be adjusting the law so that only dogs can come on flights. Lucky horse. Why are we letting a horse fly first class if he can't sit in the seats or eat the food? Or, I don't know. Well, that's all for today. Let's kick it on to sports.
So in the future, who do you think is going to be in the Hall of Fame, like from this NBA class?
The future.
Yeah, I say like LeBron.
Yeah, like
Steph.
LeBron's an
Possibly
obvious.
Kyrie will be Hall of Fame in the future.
Most likely.
I don't know. Possibly Luka Doncic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I
I
like
think
the way
he's
he plays.
overrated, but like at the same time, I haven't really sat down and watched him play.
Yeah. I mean, he's just clean. Like when I watch him play sometimes, like when he hits his shots, crossovers, everything. It's pretty clean. So for NBA news, Trae Young destroyed the Heat with his career high of 50 points. Not only did he destroy the Heat, but his team at the Atlanta Hawks also picked up a win. Young scored 18 from 19 on the free throw line and 8 out of 15 three-pointers.
The Bucks kept their first place rank as they won yet another game, this time against the Pistons, with the final score of 126-106. The Pistons, on the other hand, are ranked 12th in their division.
For more NBA scores, the 76ers beat the Nets 112-104. The Bulls lost to the Hornets 103-93. The Grizzlies lost to the Kings 129-125. And the Rockets beat the Warriors 135-105.
For hockey news, after losing to the Jets on Monday, yesterday the Kings won against the Panthers 5-4. It was close throughout the game, but the Kings clutched up and made it happen.
That's all the time we have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
Climate change could destroy almost all of the Earth's coral reefs habitats by 2100, according to new research. Almost 70 to 90% of all existing coral reefs are expected to disappear in the next 20 years due to the warming of ocean, acidic waters, and pollution. Most parts of the ocean won't even be suitable by 2045, and it's only expected to get worse. Scientists have been warning us for years that the world's reefs are headed for a massive death and a planetary catastrophe, as ocean warming and acidification of the water continue to damage the reefs. For example, the Great Barrier Reef, which endured a heat wave 4 years ago, which killed about half of its coral along with many others around the world. The severe damage done to these reefs could potentially affect our daily life as well. Almost 1 billion people worldwide rely on the reef as a source of food, protein, and are also used to protect shoreline and infrastructure, which could threaten the safety of coastal societies. Some environmental activists and researchers have been working on the coral restored by growing restoration by growing live coral in a lab, while others have attempted to attract fishes to these dead reefs to help them recover by using underwater loudspeakers. However, these are all temporary solutions, and scientists believe that almost nothing will save them unless we take drastic action against climate change.
Question, what do the loudspeakers do?
Loudspeakers, I think they
Attract
give out
fish.
frequencies and sound waves.
No, the
sound
fish
waves.
come
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And the fish will help the
And I
coral
think, yeah, the
Yeah.
fish spread out all the little.
What do you say the estimated years was to, until they all die? You said 20 years, right?
100.
or 20
You
You said
years.
2045.
But at 2045, the ocean won't even be
Suitable for
it won't be
fish.
suitable.
yeah.
But we still have lots of time. We're in 2020, 2045. We have like a couple 20 years left. We can still do something, right?
And then
That's a lot of time.
by
We do
2100, we're not gonna have any more coral reefs.
Yeah,
Oh no.
If we don't
yeah.
take any
But there's
action.
still, that's a lot of years and a lot of time to pass by. So we can do something if we try.
You have to
I
do
guess.
something now, though. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
now.
My point.
Because it just doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah,
Like this.
takes time.
So now it's time to check out today's FYI. What year did the first Africans arrive in the U.S.? 1545, 1619, 1645, or 1675? Take 5.
The first Africans arrived in the U.S. in 1619.
Well, now it's time for Now You Know with Lorenzo.
To another episode of Now You Know. Today we got Crash here, and Crash, I see you have chopsticks
Okay.
and a wheel with
Yeah.
a string. Wait, no, those are Diablos.
And that's
huh?
a fidget spinner.
It's a what? It's a fidget. I mean, you're not wrong. It spins and you can fidget around with it. So, is he wrong, guys? So, what is it? A Diablo is it called? Or
Is it Diblo?
a what?
Diblo.
A Deblo.
Diablo.
Are you sure? Okay, a Deblo. And it's what color is it then?
Green.
Huh?
Green.
Are you sure it's not red? Okay, whatever. So, what do you want to show us? You want to show us any tricks?
Okay.
Wait, are you guys? You're 7th grade, right? Are you guys doing juggling right now?
No.
That's all.
Must happen
Ain't
in
that
the
just the standard move? What tricks do you know? Oh gosh. If don't hit me, please hit Sean first. I want to live. I want to live.
Sean, come here.
Come here, Sean. Get hit. I'm kidding. Listen, during 7th grade, when I did juggling, I couldn't even do what you're... I could only do that move. I was in Mr. Hefner's class last year, and I think I just got a B- just because of like a few tricks. But even like the simple Diablo tricks, I couldn't do. But how long have you been doing Diablos?
A month.
A month?
Maybe 2.
You know any other tricks? Like, we're the room we're in. Sean, be quiet. The adults are talking again, Sean. So we're in a small room right now, and obviously you can't do like all of these tricks in here. So what other tricks do you want to explain that you can do?
Like you extend it and then you hold it like that until they're like goes down. You call it the trampoline.
No. So what do you call it? To anyone who doesn't know how to juggle, you want to know how this? You want to do a tutorial really quick on how to like start it off? Just put it on the floor and then like show a tutorial. What the heck? Thought you almost do it up. All right. So just explain what you're doing and then just.
So like, for beginners, you roll it. And then you do.
Wow, I'm pretty. Sean, what did you get on juggling last year? What grade did you get on juggling?
You move the sticks
of course
around.
You got an A. I got like a B-.
And then like say your thing goes this way, you use the control stick go back.
What? And how about like the other trick you're doing?
Oh, you can do this. You roll it like that.
Whoa. Yeah, well, yeah, I think I finished it. Well, thank you, Crush, for coming on today. You know what'd be cool? If we Caesar and Crush just do a juggling competition. That'd be awesome. Well, thank you all for watching for today's show. If you'd like to show off your talent, go to live5show.com. Or otherwise, just ask me. That's not the bottom line, because Laura said so. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. No, we'll see you on Friday. Oh, wait, no, Monday. What am I doing? We'll see you on Monday morning.